One of the newest offenses that have come on stream is the offense against the use of electronic devices such as cell phones and the persons actually looking at visual devices whilst driving. This is one of the offenses that was passed under the new Road Traffic Act of 2018. The police believe that this particular offense is very important in reducing crashes where persons have been distracted. Since the commencement of this new law, some 14,000 prosecutions have been done since February 2023. The reason for this is to ensure that persons are focused and that they are concentrating on their driving. One of the things that have happened though is that there have been various discussions as to what constitute the offense of driving whilst using a cell phone, because some persons believe that having the cell phone in their hand, looking at GPS for example, does not constitute use. Fortunately, the law guides us in terms of what needs to be done. When one is actually using a cell phone whilst driving, it has to be hands-free, meaning that it has to be mounted somewhere or is somewhere other than in your hands. As it relates to GPS, the same obtain. The cell phone or any other device can be mounted below the dashboard in a manner where a glance can be obtained, but certainly not a sustained look so that one is distracted from their main view. To mount it on the dashboard, obstructing the view of the driver is not the way to go. The vehicle is so built that the entire space for the windscreen should be left for the view of the driver. It is very important that where devices are needed to be used, that they are so used in a manner where it is not obstructing. We also note that for a GPS, it actually has a speaker aspect, and so that is what should be used. It is also important to note that when someone has in an ear device, that in of itself does not constitute the offense. I have heard of persons querying this particular position, and I have to say that it is your hands that really needs to be free. So the use of a Bluetooth is not really a problem. Again, I want to advise that to watch videos and shows whilst driving, that is an offense, because the law prohibits using that sort of visual whilst one is driving. The real aim of this particular law is to ensure that persons are able to drive safely from one point to another. And so it is best that persons conform to the requirements of this law so that every one of us can keep safe.